discounted for the holiday season. And somewhere down here are the codes. Check it out.
This is,
Okay.
all right, here we go. This is Raul Varma.
Our producer is telling us my answers have to be shorter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raul Varma Sickenham, who's from Jersey City, New Jersey, right across the water here.
Last name Sickenham?
Sickenham.
That's not how you pronounce that.
Sickenham.
Really? Spell it.
Sickenham. Sickenham.
Thank you. That sounds better.
It's Sickenham. That's how it's said. Okay, there you go. But I'm going to just call you Sick Man, all right? All right? Raul, Sick Man. That's what you are now. All right? So and be happy because I gave you a name. This doctor, he says, hello, Dr. Tyson. Lord nice. I am Raul from Jersey City, New Jersey.
That's right across the river.
Right across the river. He says, I want to get a suggestion on a book I am working on. Bell test on brains and bird flocks. In a story universe, scientists claim they have measured a Bell inequality violation, CHSH, around 2.7, in a system involving living neurons and coordinated bird flocks, suggesting non-classical correlations in a macroscopic biological network. Okay, so somehow these assholes are, I'm sorry, somehow these birds are connected mentally. All right. In a real world, what would an airtight experimental design look like to test this claim given decoherence and noise? And what would you need to see before you seriously entertain living entangled networks as more than a clever loophole in the setup?
Yeah, so it's some fictional story.
It is a fictional story. So he's
like
giving you the parameters for this fictional story.
Yeah, who knows what the future of entanglement will be in terms of, can we get macroscopic entanglement?
Right.
There was a Nobel Prize
We just had him on.
when we just had the guy on.
That's right.
Who won the Nobel Prize for macroscopic tunneling.
That's right.
Was it tunneling?
Tunneling. Macroscopic tunneling inside of a integrated circuit.
In a circuit, correct. And circuits have been integrated long before schools were.
That's a good one.
No, actually it's not. The integrated circuits came later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
anyway, I don't care. I'm going to make that joke.
That's a good joke.
People are stupid. They don't know the difference. You can say anything nowadays.
Integrated.
Go ahead.
Is your circuit integrated? I don't want
Yeah. It'll be a cold day in hell before I have an integrated circuit up in my motherboard. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I had these dark ass circuits coming up on my motherboard like this.
a racist motherboard.
Racist motherboard. I'll tell you right now, I stand here on the steps of this courthouse, and I stand here to let you know, segregation today, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever in these integrated circuits. There'll be a cold day in hell before I ever have that happen in my motherboard. All right. Anyway.
So the future of this is fascinating because could we just be communicating with each other in, through time and space in this way? So I would say just run with it. Just presume we figured out a way to do it, and then make your story.
There you go. There doesn't have to be 100% credible feasibility to every single scientific fictional construct.
But do a Mark Twainian thing. Which Mark Twain uttered this following line: first get your facts straight, then distort them at your leisure.
There you go.
So you've got the entanglement, you got the vocabulary going there. You know enough about what's going on at the quantum scale.
Right.
Just up it.
Yeah.
Up it.
Yeah.
And one way to do it is you do what my boy did, George Gamow. Okay. I read his books when I was a kid. Very influential on me. He had a fictional series called Mr. Tompkins in Wonderland.
Okay, right.
And we talked about this.
Yes, it's where the laws of physics are slightly skewed in the different
the constants of nature are different.
Right, all the constants.
So in one world, he describes the speed of light is 60 miles an hour.
That's pretty wild.
So you're just driving down the street and you see all these relativistic effects just driving your car. So in this case, he'd have to change the value of Planck's constant to make it a more to make quantum phenomena a more macroscopic manifestation.
Right.
And so just run with it. Go for it.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah.
By the way, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It would give us the ability to talk to one another mentally.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty cool.
We send the thoughts through the tunnel.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, here we go. This is some dude from Denmark. Jesus Christ.
What do you got against Denmark? What do you got? Tycho Brahe was Danish. Did you know this?
Yes, I know. You love that guy.
Tycho Brahe.
Tycho Brahe. Anyway, I'm a Gurrikaner from Denmark.
You're so bad at this, Chuck.
I am, man.
We got to put you through some kind of class or
No,
something.
no. I'm going to call you. Listen, your name is Amma. Hey, Amma. He says, hello, Dr. Tyson, Lord Knights. Greetings from Denmark. What steps should we take to prevent space junk from crashing into satellites and our own astronauts in low Earth orbit?
You can't pronounce Earth orbit. That's why you can't pronounce anybody else's name. That's right into you. Orbit, Earth.
Orbit. Low Earth orbit.
Low orbit Earth.
Low orbit.
So...
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. The space station isn't in low Earth orbit.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And it's got all these big old solar panels.
Yes.
Sweeping through space.
Yes.
All right.
And it's still falling at 17,000 whatever per.
So it's curling towards the Earth.
Right.
And because of air resistance on it, because there's still some air molecules there, its orbit decays continually.
Yeah, you gotta.
So every now and then, you got station keep and boost the thing up with whatever is the next. Back in the day, it was a space shuttle, but Soyuz or one of the SpaceX vessels gives it a little boost every time.
So when they dock, they give a little thrust and push it?
I don't know the protocol, but they have the capacity to do
that. Okay.
Right, because they have to make sure you push it in the right direction.
Of course.
Right? You don't want to deorbit it by accident.
No, that's a China move. Sorry, China. But you know I'm right. Anyway.
So what was I talking about?
So anyway, you're saying that
so
in low Earth orbit, damn it, in low Earth orbit,
in low Earth orbit,
right? So we got all this junk now.
So all the junk will eventually come out of low Earth orbit,
right?
Because it is hitting molecules,
right?
All right. So that is self-cleaning, and a lot of that'll burn up. Most will fall in the ocean. A third of all longitudes on Earth
is water.
Is spanned by the Pacific Ocean.
Right.
It's the great toilet bowl of space.
Yay.
Of space.
Right.
So if you drain the Pacific, you find all kinds of stuff.
Good stuff.
Got plunked down in there. Generally, we put it there on purpose. If a satellite is falling out of the sky uncontrolled, it could land anywhere.
Right, that's the whole problem. It doesn't make where, you don't know where it's going to go.
You don't know where it's going to. So the stuff in low Earth orbit would eventually clean itself out.
Okay.
But as you get higher up, there aren't enough air molecules to slow the stuff down and pull it down in. So to eat their orbital energy. So actually, a little known fact, if you slow down a spacecraft in orbit, it drops to a lower orbit and speeds up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Give me a second because I'm trying to process this.
Every orbit that's lower than a higher orbit is moving faster.
Oh, it's moving fast because you're in a lower orbit.
You're in a lower orbit.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you have to move faster because you're still going around the Earth.
You're still going around the Earth.
So the higher you are, the slower the orbit is.
So if I drop your orbit, you will speed up.
Right.
Okay.
That's so funny. So you slow
down. If I
down.
take away,
you slow down the speed up.
And you end up speeding up.
Right.
And this is what makes docking very interesting because and Buzz Aldrin was one of the first to do the orbital mechanics on this when he was a student at MIT.
Really?
Buzz Aldrin, getting a master's degree, an advanced degree in orbital mechanics. So if you are coming from underneath and you want to dock from below, then how do you catch it? Okay. So because you're going faster than it if you're sitting below it.
Right.
So
you really want to dock side by side.
Yeah. So you what you do is you boost your energy and then you slow down to match its speed. So it's there's a reason why it's called rocket science.
True. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it is rocket science. So as you're higher up, then it's not going to fall out, and it is a hazard, a complete hazard to other satellites.
Right.
The debris is moving 18,000 miles an hour sideways.
Right.
He's in Europe, so let's convert that. He's going in 28,000 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
Okay, sideways, and that if you get hit by that's all she wrote.
It'll hurt.
Yeah, it'll hurt, and it'll break up your other satellite.
Yeah.
And the stuff that's really high up at geosynchronous, that's never coming out.
And so what is the...
We're accumulating trash and with no plan to get rid of it.
Exactly. Well, that makes sense. We're human.
We're peeing in our own tub.
That's right. Yeah.
So
we're pooping in the pool.
It'll interfere with our future commerce,
right?
Our security,
communications,
and communications,
everything. Now, what is the syndrome called where one breakup leads to more collisions, which lead to more breakups, which leads to more collisions, which leads to, and it's a runaway effect?
Yes, it's called the Kessler effect. 1978.
Nice.
I forgot his first name, Thomas Kessler. He did the math on this, and it was Donald Kessler. That doesn't feel right.
Donald anything doesn't feel right.
Only Donald Duck.
That's it. The only Donald that feels okay is Duck.
So Donald, we'll call him Donald Kessler. I think I had that wrong.
Okay.
And so he did the math on this, and there's a critical number of satellites above which you are susceptible to this effect.
Wow.
And because you break one satellite into 10 pieces, it takes out 10 others.
Go out and take out others.
10 others.
Right.
And then each one takes out 10 others.
Right.
Go 1 to 10 to 100 to 1,000. Within several orbits, there's complete destruction of 100% of the satellites.
Makes sense.
That's the scenario shown in the movie Gravity.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what happened.
Yes. All right.
Terrifying. I saw that in IMAX.
It was great.
Terrifying.
Those are great scenes. Those are some of the best space scenes ever.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's no plan.
Except the